Libra, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your April 2020 reading. So Saturn, Mars, and Mercury are in Aquarius right now while we are in Aries. So we know that Aquarius is about humanitarianism. It's the maverick, the rebel. It's shocking change, epiphanies, things coming from the blue, that godlike messages from, well, it rules astrology and the internet, so that's technology progress, okay? Shocking change, like I said, unexpected things. But Mars is forging ahead and creating something new with those energies. And Mercury is about communications and commerce and travel, neighbors, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles. You know, so it could be all of these things going on in the world right now. With Aquarius is humanitarian. Uranus is the outer planet, so it's the world. Mars is going to change things, forge ahead, fearless, bold, dynamic. And Mercury is going to use its logical, methodical sense and communication skills to transcend the bullshit that's going on, like the I'm in charge, he's in charge, you know, all these egotists that we don't need. This could be a good change for us and adjusting now to back to a community, you know? And I know Libra loves balance and harmony, so it would be beautiful to see that happen for us all. But let's see what we have this month for Libra. So far, these readings have been very intense and beautiful. And I'm using your Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed Oracle cards. So let's see. Oh, Six of Air. Someone else got this. So that's nice for you. You're an air sign, but with the 6 is the number of Venus and balance, and Venus rules Libra. So it's saying you're aloft right now. Now we have thoughts and feelings. You know, the ship is the water, which would be emotions, but yet the emotions are above the earthly plane. So it's like your emotions are not clouding you right now. You are sailing along with a clear head. And you want a clear mind to go into the places of introspection that you're looking to do right now. And like I said, you're above the earthly plane, above the crap that's happening, which is a good place for all of us to be, keeping our thoughts in a positive, higher vibration than in worry, doubt, fear, suspicion, you know, all of those fear-based energies not coming from love. But when we look at the 6 of air, okay, it's like the 6 of swords. So it's Mercury in Aquarius. Mercury is in Aquarius, like I just said in the beginning. So this is very astrological when the cards of the planets line up. I love that. So we're looking at your thoughts being disconnected from what's going on below in a negative way, but keeping in positive, ascended version of your thoughts, logically, methodically, like I said, disconnected from the emotions, the panic, keeping things in harmony. Distracting yourself with positive things is also good. Sending out prayers and healing to the universe, to the world, this earth. But for you in general, that is a very, very strong energy for Librans. To keep yourself out of the drama. Okay, and keeping the balance in your mind without overthinking things and overstressing things. You want to stay balanced, and like they're just sailing along in the air. They don't need any storms. That's the drama. No waves. That's making trouble. And even though things seem difficult or challenging, you are going to learn, as all of us are, to reassimilate, to be like the chameleon, adaptable. And many people will not. These people are going to freak out, you know, but we want everyone to just stay in a place of sensibility about what's happening and knowing that you can't control anything and everything all the time, but just in controlling your thoughts, you can, and sending out loving vibrations to people. Like I said, it's very important right now for you to keep that balance in your mental state and stay above what's going on here. Not that you're disconnected completely, but that you're disconnected from, like I said, the panic and the drama of things and people. And the 9 of Fire. So this is a Sagittarian card, and this is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams for you. See how she's focused on the stars? They represent all the things she's wishing for and wishing upon. She looks like she's like in a cave or a shelter, and many people feel like they're in a cave or a shelter, quarantined or not being with other people, but it's a time of introspection. It's for people to regain the reality of things, family, loved ones, okay? The disconnection we've had because of technology, the anti-socialism because of our phones and our internet, social media. This is a time of being able to reconnect with our loved ones in our home, reconnect with things we fell in love with, people we fell in love with, you know, expressing ourselves in a way that we haven't been able to in a long time because we've been so busy with life, running around here and there, doing things because it's expected of us, the kids, school, the gym, you know, and you forget who you are and what these people in your life are and what they mean to you. So with this, would liken it to putting all your energies and expanding on things wonderful for you. Because this is the moon in Sagittarius. So here we're talking about your emotions. Here we're saying it was your mental realm and your emotions, you're above it. Here it's putting your emotions to fiery inspiration. Because like I said, when you put your emotions on something you're wishing for or desire, it's like gasoline on a fire. It's explosive. So in this time in your life, focus your passions and energies of love on something you truly desire in your life and want, in your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And with this Sagittarian energy, it will help expand on that. The moon is reflective, but it is receptive. Be open to the things that are going to change in your life right now, Libra. Instead of looking at it negatively and expressing negativity verbally, keep saying what good is coming out of this. You know, because it could be leading you exactly to what it is that you truly have been wishing for and hoping for. And you just don't know how to get to it, or it's just not happening and aligning itself for you at this moment. But it is on its way. So look at this as with this 9 energy as a number of culmination. Just know that it's going forward. Everything you've been wishing for is culminating soon. I'm not saying this month in April, but you could put your energies to it now in April so that you can manifest it as it's going to come into your life in a positive way. Because you could bring it to you in a hurried way and it's not the best outcome. Allowing the universe to rearrange people, places, and things and conspire to give you what you want in the time that is best aligned for that with your vibration, you will get the best outcome. So keep wishing on that star, stay focused in it, and if you are spending a lot of time alone or withdrawn from the outside world, do spend this time in contemplation and dedication to the things that you want in your life. Oh, another air card for you. Look at that with the 10 of air and fire and air. You know, especially your polarity is Aries. So when that means it's your polarity, Aries, Libra. So Aries wants to evolve to the highest form of Libra, and Libra wants to evolve to the highest form of Aries. That's what it means as a polarity, not you're opposing each other. But air feeds fire, right? So you look at this energy is a beautiful exchange. One, it's like synergistic, okay? Now we have a 10. So this is something beginning for you with the 10 of air. So this would be like the 10 of swords. Now in old decks, they show misery and discontent and maybe that you're at rock bottom or even it's lifting. This is a different deck with the oracle cards and we have positive connotations. You see that our angel is blowing on feathers. Her wings are down. She's not flying. So she's in a state right now of standing. She's blowing out the feathers like her wishes out to the world. Like, you know, when you were a child, if you blew on the dandelion and you would send out your wishes. Liken it to this. This is a new period for you to wish on things like we were saying, wishing on your star. Oh, and the theme for this month for everyone is hopes, wishes, and dreams. So what are you hoping for, Libra? What are you wishing for? What are you dreaming of? Looking at it in a positive way and seeing again the feathers are from beings that fly above the earthly plane, the drama. They touch down here and there, but they see things with a different perspective. Above all of this, with a clarity we don't have, that eagle eye or hawk clarity, right? So looking at it this way, this is your time to start thinking of what it is you want and sending those loving thoughts out to the universe. Begin with this, an airy, disconnected, like, okay, I put this order out here. It's going to come to me when it comes to me. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to order this from the catalog of the universe. I know it's going to come, but it's going to come at the best timing. You know, sometimes you get something in 2 days. Sometimes it takes 90 days, depending on where it's coming from, but you know you're going to get it. Same thing with this card. We know right now this is a great time for you to put your energies and thoughts into what you want to come. So concentrate right now on everything you want. The love of your life, great health, fixing your home, a new car, buying a home, selling your home, retiring, a new job, working from home, healthy family life. Everybody's going to have something different, Libra. But in the outcome, it's all the same. We all wish and want and desire things that we hope for and dream of and our goals. So with this angel dressed in the white, I think this is a purging time for all of us. And Libra, it's definitely about purification also within us. A fresh start, a breath of fresh air, a new way of thinking, a new way of living, a new way of being. So keep wishing on all these different things. And remember, in the universe's eye, there's no limit and nothing is too great. And you are worthy of asking for even the greatest thing you can imagine, but just knowing that the universe can create and wish and dream for even greater than you can. So allow those possibilities and those opportunities to come to you instead of pigeonholing to just a small amount. Allow it to bring the best to you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Earth. Let me just look at this. Okay. Beautiful, like wing-like, I'm trying to think of it. Almost looks like that fish that has the wings. But okay, so again, the wings, the air, the head. Okay, the airy mental realm. Focus on this fairy, which could represent something that they want to bring in because it's magical, it's elusive, it's supposedly fantasy and not real, but we know that it is. It's around us, all creatures, large and small. God created them all, universe, okay? And he's looking at this, and we have all of the coins here around him, the 7 of them. And with Earth, it is about manifesting, and 7 is the number of humanity. It looks like a lightning strike coming to Earth, right? So here he is looking, and he's very intent on what he's looking at, this fairy. Maybe he's manifesting, okay, and looking to bring into his life that which he desires. So with that 7 of Earth, we're saying, well, you've put the work in, you've thought about it, you put your energy and passion and desire, you're really thinking about this in a good way. You know, maybe you can reassess what you're doing. If it's not coming to, is my energy aligned with that which I want? Is my energy wavering and distracting this? Or is my energy overexcited and I'm stressing over it? You know, there's different ways you could put your energy out. You need to tune in to that which you desire in a loving way and just release it. Because if you hang on to it, it's causing a resistance. And remembering that the universe will reverberate back to you that which you put forth. If you're sending out nervous energy or panic or stress, that's what it will return to you. If you're sending out a trusting, loving, knowing energy that it's coming to me, that's what will be returned to you. So it will be time for you to reap the harvest. This energy is beginning for you in April. You doing the thought processes and putting your loving energy on it, and everyone's going to respond to this differently, and everyone's chart has different things interacting with it. Not everyone will receive at the same time, but you will receive, and you will receive that which you were aligned with. So it is important to do the work, plant the seeds of your desires, nurture and love it and tend to it, and be patient in knowing that it's coming. And it will come to you. Well, I hope this helps you, Libra. I hope you have a great month. And if anybody wants to put some comments in below, I'll try and answer them if I have anything for you, or if you want to shoot me an email, one question, no story behind it. I don't want to know anything. And if I get anything for you, I'll respond with whatever I get. I'm trying to do this for the month just to help people out. They're under a lot of stress. And even though I read over the phone and Skype for people in other countries and even here in America, a lot of people don't want to do it face-to-face, no problem. Or, you know, come to my home if it's not possible. You could just shoot me a quick email and I'll do my best to help you. So thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I hope you have a great month. I'll see you all next month, and as always, I wish you the best.